What did Zed say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Discard your honors, why don't you throw the West? Go for a double-sided weight, that would be just the best. Oh baby, why don't you just Riichi call a little? My tiles, they feel like a riddle. Plus I could go all simples if I fiddle just a little. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong, folks. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I think we're doing okay. I can't remember. It's been a day since I played Mahjong. We're doing terribly. What the heck is this? Can someone explain this? I'm like that guy waking up in Memento, but on my right arm, I've got the words, "You got 4th place last game, bozo," written down. Let's get back into the Jade Room. Anything can happen, including us getting 1st place, right? If it can happen, it will. It's the law of chaos, and guess what? That includes us winning Riichi Mahjong. Before we get too far into today's video, I just gotta, look, as I have a fiduciary responsibility to the subscribers and the commenters and the likers of this channel as CEO of this Riichi Mahjong account to put up gains, and we're gonna lose right now. We got a pro sitting across from us. That's what the P stands for. Ooh, but will we though? Oh, it's too delectable. It is just too dang disgusting. Oh, it is too dang disgusting, folks. We are cruising right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't, but I must. But I can't, but I must. I actually must. I don't know if the Eastwind is gonna come home from the war, but I think that we have to. I think that we have to go for it. I think that we genuinely have to. Oh, right, Lord. You shouldn't have. For me, for Christmas. 1 tile away from Tenpai. What we want to see right now. Here's the thing. I would go sicko mode, and I would still pawn the 2 of characters. And then you're like, Yusong, what's your pair gonna be? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out later. We're absolutely gonna figure it out later. But we don't need to know right now. Unfortunately, Left Lord's also got a scary hand cooking up, right? They got White Dragon. I mean, the South Wind isn't their seat wind or their prevalent wind. Oh my goodness gracious. We're pogging, folks. We're absolutely pogging. I'm telling you right now, I would still pawn the 2 of characters. I would absolutely. Give me a reason. And free my soul. I want to get lost in this rock and roll. Okay. Let me just do a CEO announcement. Dude, I did not sleep at all last night. I fell asleep. Here's the thing. I have to do a brief mental health update for your boy, okay? And I know these things usually get a little too much. I promise I'm not trying to walk you down a self-obsessed hole right now, okay? Phrasing, but I had to say it like that. Ooh. I'm just gonna say Hachi Machi. I'm just gonna hit you with a me likey just to see where that gets us. I don't know if we can really do a half flush. Like, we do have a lot of honors. Okay, maybe 5 of characters can go next. Oh my god, we're cruising, baby. I don't know how to tell you this, but we're absolutely cruising. Show me a White Dragon. Show me a White Dragon or 2. Huh? Show me a little Westwind action. Okay, not like that though. I'm into my hand. Yeah, I fell asleep at like 1 a.m. last night, and that's too late for your boy. That's way too late for me. I just try to go to sleep earlier than that, and I was in bed by like 10. Literally, anxiety just kept me up until 1 a.m. I don't know, like, it's a hell of a drug. Let me tell you that much, okay? Because I was literally like just hot in my bed. And Yusong turned down the temperature. It wasn't the temperature. I was just hot and panicked in my bed. You know, things are getting really hot and heavy, but like hot in terms of temperature and heavy in terms of existential ennui, okay? I don't know. It's a heck of a job. Oh, you need speed to keep you up all night? Nah, dude, I'm out here worrying if I'm ever gonna be anything. If I'm disappointing anyone. It's a little too real. Hey, remember that funny Zed parody I just did? So that's... that's very annoying. That's very annoying. Anxiety, you know, it can take many forms. It's a changeling, like in Magic the Gathering. There, the kids are gonna love that one. You're welcome. I mean, I liked it. I like referencing changelings from Magic the Gathering. Oh, this is the worst? Oh, they stopped making circle tiles ever since I embarked on this journey? They just stopped printing circle tiles? It was a limited print run? And I promise I'm not fishing for sympathy or empathy. Again, I would, I prefer not to do that on the internet. I know it's like the boy who cried. The boy who cried, I'm not fishing for empathy, but I genuinely mean that. Many people are saying this. Okay, if we still get a white dragon here, we can go for the Yakuman, which would be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if I see the tiles clearly, but that last hand, I'm not sure if we should have gone for 100%. I mean, it did end up working out for us. And I'm not gonna lie, that felt amazing. Like a YouTuber in the year 2013 felt amazeballs. That was absolutely delightful. I don't like going for those hands because I'm not sure that the Eastwind is gonna come out. You know, it's not necessarily a guaranteed tile, but we had 2 Dora. I felt like the hand needed to move fast. You know what I mean? Like trying to get in on the ground floor of a cryptocurrency scheme, a little scam, if you will. Oh boy. I mean, we could still get back into Tenpai, and we could still get a Yakuman even. Okay, right, Lord. I was like, why are you pausing for so long? You called Riichi. You were thinking about not declaring the win, or maybe you're just doing some laundry on the side or something. I mean, I gotta take forgive me for this, but this is really a pro player, right? They don't just give out the little P icon to everyone. Wow. Okay, an impressive avoidance of 4th place, Master 3-star. Let's make him wait a little bit longer to get to Saint. Let's make him wait just a little bit longer. Throw in the Eastwind first because I don't want to give 2 Han to Left Lord. I don't want to give him the time. I don't want to give him the time of the day. We've been very, very lucky with our Yaku High, our simple Yaku recently. So things like Seatwind and the Dragon tiles. But unfortunately, this is the first game that we've had, the first round that we've had all game where that is not the case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh goodness, our tiles are awful, Zach. Oh boy, these are bad. And I'm still watching. The Zach is a reference to Northern Lions playthrough of Deadly Premonition. I really feel for you if your name is Zach. I'm not trying to be weird about it. It's just saying the words, isn't that right, Zach? It's very fun to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, I want to keep the green dragon at least a little bit of safety in my life. A little bit of Rita's all I need. I slipped into the lyrics of Mambo number 5 there. Well, one of characters is still relatively safe, right? All right. I mean, these 5 shapes, they're beef good enough for me. I guess I'll throw away the 8 of bamboo. I suppose we'll get punished if we draw into like a 7 of bamboo, but that's the only tile that really punishes us. Okay, that's not bad, right? A triplet of the 4s. I mean, we didn't need those anyway. Unfortunately, a crossword has got a scary-looking hand cooking up. And good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. Or when they have like a mana plan a canal, Panama, right? So this is red dragon, red 5 at the least. And they discarded the 2 of circles. What scares me about that is that sometimes, you know, when I have like a pair of the Dora, I just throw away all the tiles that are close to the Dora. So I don't know if this means that they have 1 or 2 copies of the 3 of circles. It's very spooky scary right now. You got to assume that they're close to Tenpai at least, right? We definitely don't want to deal in. And yet, I'm about to start acting up. I'm about to start sliding into some DMs right now. I'll throw the 2 of characters. I know that the 2 of characters is safe. I don't know as much if, for example, the 4 or 5 of bamboo is safe. Left Lord with the young Riichi. Okay. I like their like neon. I don't know what you call this. It's not steampunk. What is this? Just like, I don't know, steampunk? What is this called? There's like a specific word for that aesthetic, man. Okay, what do we throw here? Oh, I'm so scared right now. I shouldn't be throwing that, man. That's so close to the tile that they called Riichi with. I don't know if there's necessarily a safer tile that we've got going on. I'm okay with folding here. What do I have? Just 1 Dora. Riichi, 1 Dora? Don't make me laugh, dude. I'm not about to risk the family farm for Riichi, 1 Dora. Now, this is a little bit spicy. If I draw into the 2 of circles, I'll chase the Riichi. But that, oh. Here's the thing, we can still get into Tenpai. I should have thrown the 3 first. 3's a little bit safer, right? But the 5 is not that bad, right? They threw a 2 and then an 8 was thrown. So it's inside Tsuji, which means that because of the 2, they can't be waiting with a 3-4, and because of the 8, they can't be waiting on a 6-7. So the 5 is very, very safe in that respect. Left Lord waiting for the Dora. All right, spooky, scary. Definitely spooky, scary. Thank goodness they didn't get like a gazillion Oradora. You hate to see that. We were cruising. We were definitely in pole position right there. Call me an F1 racer. Insert name of F1 racer that is currently the most popular. Dude, you know what I was looking at last night? What if I could say anything? Photos of pancakes. No. You know what I was looking at last night? So I played basketball in 6th grade. It was not my favorite sport. I did, however, like the way they dribbled up and down the court. I don't know. This must be very confusing. But I played it because some of my friends played it. Not even a lot of my friends played it. A lot of my friends played soccer, and for some reason, like, I didn't really have good feet control. That's a weird way of saying that word. This adage, or just this story, this anecdote. I wasn't very good with my feet. Stop it. Stop it, Yusong. Get some help. What are you doing right now? It's like a dog getting mad that it burped, right? It's like, what was that? Who's burping? It's all my fault. It's just coming from within me. Is this 7 pairs? Are you messing with me? Is this 7 pairs right now? Give me the Beat Boys and free my soul. I want to get lost in my 7 pairs hole. Can someone stop me from saying the dumbest things of all time? I'm going to throw the 2. 2 is unlikely to come out. It's Tsuji to the Dora. I mean, the 6 is also very, very unlikely to come out. But we can still straddle both lines here, right? We could go normal mode. Still go normal mode. Drawn to a 3 of characters. Drawn to a 7 of characters. Drawn to a triplet of any of these tiles. Wow! Okay, whoa. Do we start pawning up in here? Y'all gonna make me call a pawn up in here? Dude, this is all triplets, right? Wah! A crossroad with the Riichi. They throw the Animal Crossing New Dora. Oh, it's Spicetown, USA right now. Oh, it is Spicetown, USA. Okay. I can see that, but that's the worst decision I've ever made. I could go all simples too. That's the worst part of this freaking situation, is that I could start pawning up a storm and still keep the 6 of circles for good use later. So this is very spooky. I'm scared of the 6 of bamboo, man. I'm scared. I gotta throw it right now. It's gonna drag me to the bottom of the ocean if I keep that 6 of bamboo for much longer. You know that if anyone's in Tenpai right now, they're about to slam the orange pixels of the Riichi button, okay? There's 2 chances at Oradora right now. It is so Spicetown USA, I can't even tell you. Oh my goodness. I do want to win this one though. 2 of bamboo, not likely to come out. 8 and 2, maybe. Okay. I mean, that's okay. Why is the 1 spooky? Maybe I just should have thrown it. I think I just should have thrown it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think we actually want this tile. It allows us to accept 3 of characters for all simples, but I don't even know if that's worth it right now. Oh, the white dragon. Oh, the white dragon. Oh, I don't like this at all. Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is awful. This is an awfully hard coffee pot. Because this could be a half flush in the character suit, and they're waiting for the white dragon. That is terrible news bears for us. How do we get out of this bucket of syrup? This could still be 7 pairs. Unfortunately for us, that would entail throwing away one of our Dora tiles, and I don't know if I got that dog in me. Oh, no. They're trying to make me play aggressive, and I'm like, no. Please, no, I'm scared. I don't want to play aggressive. But this Santa's so delectable. All simples red 5-3 Dora. That's a Mangon. That's when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's a Mangon. Okay. The weirdest throw. Watch me whip and watch me nay and watch me fold this valuable hand out of existence. Why? I don't know, dude. I just don't trust myself. That early con really scared me. I don't know what you want me to say. It absolutely terrified me. 1, 2, 3, 8's gone. Just trust me. When we're out of this game in first place, you're gonna be laughing. You're gonna be laughing to yourself like, oh, I was so naive to have ever worried. That's right. Everyone who's watching this channel is Mickey Mouse voice. That's right. Sorry. I'm like Doja Cat right now. I'm insulting my fans. Why do I know that? I was watching a lot of YouTube while staying up until 1 a.m. last night. Ever heard of it? Show me. What? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Oh wow. Okay, so they didn't have that flush, but I was scared. And I didn't want to throw the I didn't want to throw the right white dragon. And I'm telling you right now, like, look at our position right now. Ariana Grande voice, switching up my position for you. Look at my position. Do I even hate it that much? Do I even hate it that much? No, I do not. No, I absolutely do not. What do we want to see right now? Oh, we could have had 789 Sanshoku. Okay, well, we could have. We can still do it. We just need to see a lot of 6s in here. Don't really know. I mean, the 5 of bamboo looks like our pair, but maybe if we draw into a 3, 4, 5, 5, we could flirt around with that idea for a while. I don't know. Oh, a nice little 2, 3. It's beginning to look and smell a lot like Riichi Pinfu. Yusong, what does Pinfu smell like? It smells like safety. It smells like security. It smells like the first day of summer vacation, okay? That's what Pinfu smells like. We got to get the 7 of characters, though. That's the hardest tile to draw right now. How am I otherwise? I'm doing okay. I watched a lot of chef videos today. I don't know. I'm not very good at cooking. Is this foolish of me? And this is a real question. It seems like sous vide cooking is like easy. But not like easy, but like here's what I learned today, okay? What I learned in boating school is there's a method of cooking called sous vide, which means I think under a vacuum. Under the vacuum. This is great. Riichi Pinfu Red 5. The Riichi Pinfu Red 5. It's the earliest Riichi Pinfu of all time. We get to wait on a terminal tile if someone gets a little risky up in here and they throw a 1 of bamboo trying to extend their neck out. Even the 7 of bamboo is, I don't know. Now it's like, oh, I'm not waiting with a 5, 6. Why don't you try throwing that 4? Sous vide is a cooking style where you vacuum seal. Yeah, I'm slurping you up. Where you vacuum, but I feel bad for them. They're in last place. They have to play a little bit more aggressively. We can judge them in the logs afterwards to see if what they were cooking with was worth it or not. Or if they were doing the Yusong special, which is chasing for no han at all. Okay, this is a much worse hand. We don't really have a clear direction for us. 3 pairs only. Okay, that's not good. What's our nut draw? Nut draw's a white dragon. I know it's a little greedy, but hey, I'm a greedy guy. Sous vide is a style of cooking where it means like in a vacuum or under pressure or something. Great, Yusong. Didn't you study abroad in France? Yeah, I did. But I don't know what sous vide means. I only like half watched the special, man. And you just put the meat and a marinade in a bag and you seal it up and you put it into this container that's just like boiling water or like hot water regulated by a little machine, and you just let it go for a while and it cooks at constant temperature. Doesn't that sound really easy? Doesn't that sound like it's really hard to make something like super dry, like a New Jeans song parody, super dry, or like a clothing brand that does good raincoats? I hear. I don't know anything by them. But doesn't that sound like super easy? Now, here's the thing about sous vide cooking. It seemed like you had to set up a whole like Breaking Bad situation just to get it working. You know what I mean? You got to get a big plastic container. You got to get the instruments to keep the water at a constant temperature. I don't know. That seems like it could be really expensive. I have no idea how expensive that is. And also, it's like a little unsightly. Like, where are you going to store that? You know? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're made of counter space? Hang on, that's awful. That's awful news for us. A crossword with the Riichi, and they throw the Dora. So at least they don't have like a gazillion Dora tiles. That's good news to me. I'm gonna start folding right now. I'm gonna start huge folding. The unfortunate news for us is that we are sitting in the bozo chair, right? We're sitting in the dealer seat. If they sumo a gigantic hand, which, I mean, the outlook does look good for us because they discarded the Dora, so it's not like they're sitting on. It's not like they're sitting on a lot of Dora. They couldn't use the Dora. Wow, Right Lord calls the Riichi. Okay, make my day right now. Make my day. I need a Crosslord to deal into Right Lord. And then we don't have to pay out the dealer penalty or nothing. 8 of characters, also a safe tile. You love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. 3 of characters, also a safe tile right now. Yeah, I'm slurping this up. I'm enjoying every second of this little song and dance. 7 of circles. Oh! Right, Lord, with the office chair out of nowhere. What am I looking at? What am I looking? Oh, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? So if you cook things sous vide, can you let me know in the comment section if that's good? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like the gatekeeper of Saint tier. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that to be actually true. Now I feel bad. So anyway, I might get into sous vide cooking. And you gotta buy like the bags, you know what I mean? You gotta buy like the bags that you could seal up real tight so that the meat and the sauce doesn't get everywhere in your boiling pot of water or whatever. But it looks really hard to screw up. Like cooking things in the oven is also hard to screw up, right? It doesn't really dry out that fast. But like cooking things on the stovetop, like you run the risk of an absolutely unmitigated disaster. Like I've dried out so many things, I've burnt so many things. I don't have an innate talent at cooking. I need a rat pulling my hair. Don't threaten me with a good time. I need a rat pulling my hair to tell me what to do in the kitchen, okay? But the sous vide seemed interesting. The other things that I've been watching on YouTube are like basketball highlights. I never finished this anecdote, but this is so basic of me. I know this is basic because I know a little bit about basketball. Like my dad used to watch basketball when I was growing up, so I'm not like clueless about who Carmelo Anthony is, for example. I like watching basketball compilations. I guess I'm a jock now. I like watching basketball compilations of like buzzer beater shots where it's like tied. The score is like 117 to 117. And then like LeBron James with the fadeaway three. Like, I don't know. I like it. There's something that very like cool and hype about those videos. I don't know what it is. It's really exciting to watch the crowd get really excited too. It's the same thing with, honestly, like the way that some announcers, oh, come on, this is so bad. This is so bad, but it is like closer to Tenpai. Do I take this? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it does not look good. Oh, it does not look good. Oh, it does not look good. And then let me just check the sevens right now. 3 sevens are gone. I could do the, I call this Riichi 100 times out of 100. It's a cute little Suji trap. I wouldn't have done it unless there was something zuzzy afoot. And there is something zuzzy afoot, okay? I threw the 6 of circles. People know that I don't have a 4 and a 5 of circles in my hand. I'm not waiting with a 4 and a 5. Could still have it, of course, but I'm not, that's not my winning weight. However, they know that I don't have a 4 and a 5 in my hand, but they don't know that I'm actually just horribly unlucky and I've got like a way worse thing going on. They don't know about worse weights right now. So here we go. Right Lord might feel the heat right now. They might feel the inclination to push a little further into the depths of hell. HE double hockey sticks. I apologize. And that's when we slurp them up. So that's what I've been watching. A lot of basketball stuff. When was the last time I played basketball? It's been a while since I played basketball. I would say it's been like at least 10 years, which is a very scary thing to think. How time flies. But I also think that I would like to play basketball. Why? I think my layup is still okay. Guy who's horrible at sports and hand-eye coordination thinks he's got an okay drive in the paint. I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be funny if I had a good layup. Maybe I would just go to the local YMCA and try to play some basketball. Or maybe I should just find like a safe place to practice. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean? Like not like an abandoned basketball hoop, but just like somewhere where I could bounce a ball for a little bit and see if, I don't know. I might get really into basketball. Dude, what if this channel like becomes a Mahjong and basketball channel? It's not gonna, okay? Mahjong's is my main game. It's my main squeeze right now. Like the biggest lemon I have while making lemon bars. And that's very nice. And that's not gonna change. But the sports I think that are okay. What sports do I think are the most fun? Volleyball is really fun because everyone has a role. Bump, set, spike, right? That's fun. Everyone's got a job to do. That's perfect. And no one's confused about what they should be doing. I think that basketball is a lot of fun just because I don't know, I'm okay at basketball, so I got a bias there. I know how to play it. Anything else? I think tennis is fun. You get a huge workout if you're not playing doubles. You got to be running back and forth. It's not like Prince of Tennis where you can, oh my god, where you can slide on your butt for a while, sparks are flying out, and then you suddenly hit him with the spike into another dimension. Oh my god, Riichi Sumo Red 5. Oh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely gross. This is my house. This is my house. And NBA players start celebrating after they win. I'm also doing this. I'm also doing the Matumbo no. They're trying to win this game of Mahjong. And I'm like, no. I'm huge folding here, right? Yeah, I'm huge folding. Like, here's the thing. We're in a really good position. And this hand is effing awful. Can I just speak very frankly with you? This hand is effing awful. I'm throwing out all the value immediately. If I draw another white dragon anytime soon, you're gone. You're absolutely gone. You're out of here. So those are the sports that I think are pretty fun. Do I think soccer is fun? I don't know how to tell you this. I'm really bad with a soccer ball. I genuinely don't know how to explain. Okay, one time I went with my friends and their family, and they all played soccer. And they would go to like a community night, and this is so embarrassing. They would go to like a community night in an indoor gym where everyone would play soccer. I, of course, got in there. I'm scrappy and young. I immediately took a soccer ball to the face. I'm not joking. And I was like, okay, I'll sit out for a while. And then I come back into the game, and then I take another soccer ball to the face. I'm not kidding. I know that's I don't know. No, like, it was humiliating. I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. So I didn't play any more soccer that night, and it was really embarrassing. So I've got a bias. I've got some trauma with soccer. I don't like it as much as the other sports. It's too violent. It's too dangerous. Do I like track and field? I mean, I ran a lot of track and field. I mean, I've fallen a lot while doing hurdles too. So I'm like, I don't know, dude. Track and field is just okay. I like going on long runs though. It's the much more boring version of long walks on the beach. I'm huge folding, right? I should have even kept some of my more useless tiles just for a time like this. Close your ears, Northwind fans. But this is genuinely true. Crosslord not doing the best job at folding right now, but I think they realize, much like I realize right now, or much as I'm realizing right now, that they really can't fold. I think they have to protect their dealer seat. And did that come from inside their hand? They could be still schmooving right now. They could genuinely be schmooving towards the finish line. And you know what? Huge respect if they manage to dance this dance. 1 of bamboo is safe, 7 of bamboo is safe. That means that the 4 of bamboo should be safe. They could have a terrible wait. I mean, I'm not gonna do it if I don't have to. They can't be waiting with a 2-3, and they can't be waiting with a 5-6. So this should technically be safe. But they could have a terrible wait in their hand. They could be waiting with a 3-5. Ever heard of this one? A horrible wait with a 3-5. I'm gonna do this. It's not like I'm gonna throw the 3 or the 4 of circles anyway. This is a nice little chance for your boy to get into some sort of tempai. That'd be kind of nice. Unfortunately for us, 8 of characters not really bringing the heat. If we can get a 5 or an 8 or a 7 of bamboo, I think I will push with this 4. I think it's relatively safe. I don't think it's horrible. Maybe this is one of those situations where it's like Yusong, you don't even need to push for that little bit of extra value. You're already in first place. But I don't know. Once you start living as the 1%, all you do is want more. Dude, hey Yusong, longtime fan, first time commenter. Your commentary is so profound. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. All right. South 3, we're schmooving. We're schmooving our way downtown, walking fast, faces even faster. This is a great starting hand. Could be a 7 pairs hand, but I think if possible, I would love to go normal mode. Show me 2 of circles followed by another 2 of circles. Just give me that pure double sequence so I don't have to sweat it. Left Lord is gonna pawn their prevalent win. That's terrible news bears for me. That means they have a great chance of winning this game. Hang on. Okay, red dragon. I mean, it's for 7 pairs. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to go normal mode or sicko mode right now. 7 pairs is a real possibility. Left Lord has a very scary hand. Maybe they're going for a flush in the character suit. This smells to me like a normal hand, right? This smells to me like a normal hand. I don't know if that's true. It smells like up dog in this hand right now. Yeah, okay, hang on. 3-3-3 and then a 3-4 shape. Sure. I think this is the best way to go about this. I'm not about to con. I'm not about to con. Maybe if we draw into like a 5 of circles and then a 6 of circles. Only in that very specific circumstance would I consider taking my little butt to doing some online learning at Khan Academy. We don't do that today. We don't do that today at all. Not yet. We don't want to give anybody else a chance to have the epic comeback. I want the YouTube accolades right now. Not you. Hang on. All simples. Oh my goodness gracious, we're gaming right now. Oh, folks, we're gaming. We're 1 tile away from all simples. Oh, we are so gaming. Would I pawn the 6 of bamboo or the 8 of characters? I think I would have to. Would I chi into that tile as well? Absolutely. Ooh, a cute little chance to get into Tenpai. Of course, we are a little shields down here, right? We don't have a lot of safe tiles to throw. If we draw, we don't have a lot of safe tiles to throw, and it looks like left lord is cooking. Yeah, this is one of those tiles where I'm like scared out of my flippin' mind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They're going for character tiles. I can tell you that much. I can tell you they're going for character tiles. For a second in my mind, this is the vision. This is genuinely the vision. This was the effing vision. For a second in my mind, I was thinking to myself, what's the one way you lose this game? Oh, dealing into a dealer Mongun with prevalent wind, red dragon, half flush. Oh, a cute little dealing into 12,000 points into left lord. Sure, I could risk it a little bit more if I wanted to like guarantee the dub here, but I think this is the right move. And now that they're starting to discard character tiles, we have to be very, very careful because it looks like they're in Tenpai. Hopefully, you know, the best case scenario for us is that we no longer draw any character tiles whatsoever. It'd be a nightmare if we drew something, for example, like a 6 of characters. That would be the worst case scenario for us. What a dangerous tile for us. What a horrible tile. It'd be bad if we drew a 7 of characters or a 9 of characters as well. Very precarious situation, right, Lord, with the Riichi. Interesting. Interesting. So we got some safe tiles, right? 3 of bamboo looks safe. 3 of circles also doesn't look that bad, right? I want left lord to fold here. They're not gonna. This seems beef safe enough. This seems beef safe enough right now. It seems safe enough for left lord. It seems safe enough for right lord. Are you just gloating right now? Oh, you are just gloating. You can't maybe you were screaming. Maybe that was what you were thinking. Oh my. I thought this was 4 concealed triplets for a second. I almost lost my mind. 3 Oradora. And left lord pays out the bozo penalty. They're sitting in the dealer chair. Oh, baby. And 1,000-point hand sends us home. The smallest all simples hand of all time sends us the F home, and this is that hand. This is that hand, baby. I throw the Dora first discard. Mamma mia. Oh, hachi machi, we're in here, folks. 1 tile away from Tenpai. What's the nut draw? I don't know, dude, anything. Pawning the Northwind, pawning the 4 of circles. It's over for you. It's over for you. I'm sorry. Wowzers. Upgrading to a double-sided weight. I don't even know if that's right, but this seems okay. This doesn't seem that bad. I think this is the best in terms of tile acceptancy and Kyle acceptancy. We can accept a 3 and a 6 right now. And a woof woof here and a woof woof there. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. Northwind is extremely likely to come out. Worst case is that left lord has 2 of them. That'd be a weird situation. Oh my goodness gracious, folks. What have we stumbled into here? The most evil hand of all time. The most dream-ending Damaten prevalent wind red 5 hand you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is just too gross. It is just too gross. Folks, if you have small children watching, might I suggest turning them away from the screen right now? Because we're about to end someone's career. We're about to end someone's career. I mean, I was thinking about this. I went on a walk earlier today to clear my head. Even when you're seated against someone who's better than you, like, there's still a chance that you can win. And I know this is going to sound corny, but, like, you have to believe in yourself with Mahjong. Like a lot of things, you have to believe in yourself. But I think Mahjong is no exception to that rule. I genuinely believe that. Also, we could still deal in, so we got to be a little bit careful. Left lord just started discarding gas. Crosslord's also been discarding gas, but I think they're going for orphans or something, right? They have to go for something like absolutely redonkulous. They have to go for something absolutely ridiculous here. We don't want to see like a Riichi. Okay, so probably they're going for like a 7 pairs Riichi hand or something. Here's the Southwind. I don't know if anyone's waiting for it. Maybe 4 concealed triplets. Left Lord, I don't know. Maybe Left Lord is content to fold right now. Very scary looking discards as well. I don't know if in this situation we ever just straight up fold like a paper basket. I don't know. I absolutely don't know. But yeah, you gotta, you know, you gotta believe in yourself. And there it is. There it is, folks. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't need your Northwind. I don't need your Northwind. C1 red 5, game ending. Oops. Ice in my veins. Can you tell I've been watching basketball? I mean, that feels incredible. Oh my goodness, we are so back. Oh, we are back. Oh, I know it still looks bad, but we're absolutely back. I mean, that East one hand. I'll take some, we got a lot of skilled players in the Discord. I know there's really skilled players in this community. And of course that's a blessing. By the way, here's the thing though. If you're a skilled player, but you're like mean and rude, then that's a -5 debuff in my eyes. Cause then it's like, I don't want to, no offense, but I don't want to deal with that. I don't think anyone wants to deal with that. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just like a more hardcore competitive scene that you might be looking for. But can someone tell me if this is can someone better than me tell me if this is the right move? Like pawning the 9 of characters. Because Left Lord already had something going on. We got so lucky there. I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to move fast because we had a great chance for the Eastwind to come out. And it's not like we're going to fold or play slow with 2 Dora, right? You have to make... I think that's okay. You have to make the opportunities for yourself, you know? That's a prevalent win 2 Dora hand, maybe 3 Dora hand. Make that happen. So, Right Lord has the... So if we remember correctly, Right Lord ends up winning here with under the river. What is the safest tile right now? Wow, you seriously have nothing. You seriously have nothing. 9? Oh, dude, that's dangerous. Right Lord is cooking that half flush is what everyone at the table is thinking. How many 5s are visible? 3 5s are visible. How many 6s? 3 6s are visible. So your choices are to discard a 7 or a 4. But all the 2s are gone. No one can have a 2 3. And people could still have an 8 9 here? No one can have an 8 9. I think that the 7 is safer. Oh god, would I have thrown this? Because you can't get into Tempai. You just have to try not to deal in here. Yeah, this is a very spooky situation. I probably would have done the same thing as you and dealt in. Wow, you had such a weird hand. So many, you didn't discard, you know, very many character tiles at all. Also, I gotta peep this closed con. In what state did you call a closed con? Because I hate, wow. So you were cooking. Oh, you were cooking. You had it for literally ages. 8 of bamboo. Now you con, because it's like a little weird. Yeah, you just want a second draw. And you're going for all simples or all triplets, whatever comes first, right? And you're just getting the worst luck of all time. All simples, it happens. You get into Tempai. Okay. All right. Very interesting hand, but I love it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we will deny ourselves calling the con button because it's just too risky. But then sometimes you just want an extra draw and you're like, this hand could go really fast, and it absolutely could. A nice little all simples hand. Would I have done that? I'm not sure. I probably would have started pawning and sheeing first before I necessarily called the con, but that's okay. So I call a Riichi here. Right. We were dubious about this. You throw the 1 to keep your dreams alive? Yeah, dude, I hate that. Your hand is so far away like a Carole King song. Why don't you just throw the South Winds? Why don't we just fold? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's my Seat Wind, Yusong. What is this hand gonna be? 4 5 6 Sanshoku Seat Wind? The chances of that happening are so low. And you have to get rid of so many dangerous tiles in order to do so. Yeah, I don't like that. I would have folded there. I know you're in last place, but I genuinely would have folded there. So who's afraid of Virginia Wolf here? Who chased who's Riichi? You called the Riichi first. Very responsible. Scary to discard the Dora, but this I like calling Riichi with the Dora tile because it makes other players like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I pawn the Dora? and have an awesome hand but risk dealing in because I know someone just called Riichi? Or do I like let it pass and now I have 2 safe tiles? So it de-incentivizes people to pawn the door unless they've got something amazing. Left Lord chases this Riichi. Show me what you're cooking with. Oh yeah. Yep. This is disgusting. This is exactly what you need to get back into the game. And Right Lord deals in. Oh, and I mean, the Oradora doesn't matter here. You had the Hanemon either way. 2 Oradora would have mattered. Okay. South 2. Another deal-in. What happened here? Single tile wait? Wow, scary. Left Lord with the Riichi. You're in the dealer's seat. Yeah, you don't want to fold here. The things that I don't understand, though, were like... Look at this. Riichi call? 7 of bamboo immediately. Because you don't want to throw the Dora? Really? Dora is Tenpai. And it's dead. Genuine Nani? Because what if a 7 of bamboo comes out right now? It didn't, but if it did, you would have been so mad. What is this? Just a safe tile? Living in a lonely world? And you're rocking this for a while. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta be some psychological devastation right there. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is, you're stuck between a terrible position. Nothing's really safe about this. How many 3s are visible? Not that much. And there's no tiles thrown around this. I would have thrown the 8. That's what you do, and it gets you into trouble. That's so painful, dude. Because you need to protect the plate. This is a nice little Riichi Pinfutanyo situation. Yeah, that's awful, but that's Riichi Mahjong. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And you know what? We sail into the sunset in first place. Oh my God. Simply delightful. What are we, a lemon bar recipe from Bon Appetit? Yeah, that's right. He's not afraid to share what he's been watching. Folks, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed the song or the zhang, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Maybe don't subscribe yet. I'm waiting for some of my cosplay items for our 5K celebration to get in through the mail. I don't know if you know this, but it's a little slow. No, I'm just kidding. You can subscribe whenever. The cosplay might be a little late, or it might be just right on time when we hit that nice little 5K. Do they send you the button yet? Do they send you a little YouTube play button made out of paper mache? I would. I stream on Twitch, live on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel. I hope to see you there. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.